MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. With Merrifield next to hit. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 15.
Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. One down. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he lays off here. Ball four. And he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Naquin rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. DeShields is there. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Salvador Perez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And the changeup is way low that time. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. The payoff pitch one more time. And Drew will lay off that one. It's ball four. Here's J.D. Martinez, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Off speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
This one's flared toward left center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Digging in, Alex Gordon. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Rangers, number 1. Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Naquin. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Chopped weakly to the left. Tough play for Moustakas. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Here's Rougned Odor now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
First baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Kennedy pauses. Here's the first pitch. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Hunter Dozier. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner.
Number 17, Hunter Dozier.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Hunter Dozier goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Whit Merrifield comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throwing time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Naquin. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Odor has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting 6.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Striding in, Brandon Moss. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Lorenzo
Here's
Cain.
the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The third baseman, number 8.
Riding in once again, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. And
he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Catcher it, Salvador Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. Choo is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Wellington.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Castillo.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting 9th.
Here's Carlos
Center
Gomez
fielder,
hitting just a
Carlos
bit over the
Gomez.
Mendoza line on the year. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop.
Ready for another chance?
Elvis
Andrus. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Stephen Drew. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging that ball out of the zone.
And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chu has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Delino DeShields. He reached on a single in his first try.
Left fielder, Delino DeShields.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
1 ball.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled straight back. A ball for the shortstop, Drew. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here. 2 away. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Kennedy's ready. First pitch on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Hunter Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Hunter.
He's ready.
Dozier.
Here's the first offering. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and this at bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in once again,
15,
Whit Merrifield. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Merrifield.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping up
Right
now,
fielder.
Tyler Naquin.
Tyler
0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is DeShields. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Shin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And a rather easy first out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane is under it. 2 down. Digging in, Brandon Moss. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Moss will head for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Castillo.
He's set. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Drew lays out. He's up with it. The throw. How about that? In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Lorenzo Cain.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Cain is on his way home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Number 39 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Pitching for the Rangers, number 39.
Alcides Escobar will come on as some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And they'll apply the tag here for the out. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And now after the one-out double, time is called here as we'll get a pinch runner out there at second base. Digging in once again, Alex Gordon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Alex Gordon.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chu has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And no shot for Chu. He's in there at third. Striding in once again, Hunter Dozier. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Chu. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Center fielder Carlos
First delivery
Gomez.
to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Shortstop, number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he takes ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Arlington. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now. Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Alvarez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
75. This change defensively for the Rangers. Now playing shortstop, number 2. Alcides Escobar.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. DeShields sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. This one's flared out toward left. DeShields will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Center fielder number
Ready
6.
for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again. Rougned Odor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swing and a liner. Foul. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. In the air to straightaway right. Naquin's under it. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
All right, fielder number 17.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now in the box, Mike Moustakas. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Mike Moustakas.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher, number
Here's
13.
the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Odor ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alcides Escobar.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Line drive to left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Hitter,
Stepping into the box, Brandon Moss. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A high fastball is in there.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Wellington Castillo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. In now, number 38. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Designated hitter, number 38.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gomez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Alex Gordon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. So striding in, Hunter Dozier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. Chu is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Number 14.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Naquin is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit in the air out to left. Gordon is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Ooh, that was a close check swing. Look, 2 outs, 2 strikes in the 9th. We're still alive. That was almost the way we're going to end the game. Nice holdup.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys, the Royals were led to victory by the start turned in by this man, Ian Kennedy. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player.